Welcome back to another how-to episode in regards with crocheting. It's the only sort of series I'm doing on how-tos. I hope you guys are enjoying these. Please like and comment below any questions you have or anything you want me to cover. Anything that you sort of just have any comments about, let me know. I'd love to know if you're a crocheter, what methods do you do, and describe it down below for me, because it's a lovely community, the crochet community. We all need to share, we all share our knowledge, and it's so amazing. And I'd love to hear everyone else's sort of like approaches to things. So please feel free in the comments down below to let me know if A, you're enjoying these, B, if they're helpful, C, if you've got any questions, and just everything else. I want to know how you guys are doing. But yes, I hope you guys enjoy this episode. Okay, so now we're going to be working on increases. This is usually something that can be used in a clothing pattern or a plushie pattern. It's where I've seen it the most. To be fair, it can be in any pattern, it just depends on what you're making. So we're going to chain one and turn our work. Now we're going to be doing single crochets of these just because that's easier to follow, but you can do an increase of any stitch. So we're going to forget about the front loop and back loops, and we're just going to go underneath the V's and do a basic single crochet. So I've put one single crochet in my first stitch. If you were increasing, you would literally go into the exact same stitch and repeat the process of whatever you're doing. So you can continue doing that with any stitch. You could do an increase of double crochets, an increase of half double crochets, an increase of treble crochets or triple crochets. Whichever crochet stitch type you're doing, you can do an increase of. So again, go underneath the V's, single crochet, and into the exact same stitch you just did, another single crochet. So that is now 2 increases that have been done. I hope that is makes it easier for everyone to follow, just as a general. So we'll do a few more of the increases. It's not something I personally feel like people really need a lot of practice on to do increases, because it is just do 2 of the exact same stitch in the same base stitch that you're working into. It's not very difficult process. So those are increases. Now decreases, I feel, can be where it can get a bit difficult for people, especially because I found it difficult. So to my knowledge, there are 2 easy ways to decrease for beginners, and this first one we're going to do is going to be the easiest. So you'll go into one stitch, yarn over, pull through, and then go into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through. So you'll have 3 loops on your hook, and then you yarn over and pull through all 3. That is a very much easier way to decrease, but not the cleanest way, if that makes any sense. It might be a bit visible, or it might not look as pretty in your project. So you doing it again, go through the loop, yarn over, pull through, go into the next loop, yarn over, pull through, 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 3. Now for the cleaner way, as some people refer to it, it is genuinely just based off of your preferences and your choice. It's literally, there's no law around it, really. To do a clean decrease, you'd go into front loops, and you would put your hook through 2 front loops without yarning over and pulling through. This is where it can get a bit tricky in like getting the practice down. So we're going to go up through got one front loop, gonna go again below and pull up another front loop, then you're going to yarn over, pull through both of those front loops, so you should have 2 loops on your hook, and then yarn over and pull through. Yeah, it's a little bit trickier. So again, front loops only, got them through one, go through another, yarn over, pull through those 2, leaving 2 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through. And then on the other side, that is what a clean one looks like, and that is what the first easiest way. The ones I ever did with decreases with these, then I moved on to this. And those are decreases.